The war between Mamata Banerjee and the Congress is escalating. It's now downright personal. Days after Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee declared that UPA is history, the Congress came out all guns blazing, targeting not just the Trinamool Congress but also Mamata Banerjee. The Congress is now saying Mamata Banerjee's offensive against the Congress is because the Enforcement Directorate has cases against her nephew.
आपको लगता है कि शरद जी को अब यूपीए का नेतृत्व करना चाहिए, चेयरमैन बनाना चाहिए?
अरे क्या यूपीए? अभी यूपीए नहीं है. If somebody is afraid, even they cannot take a decision. They just waste the time and allow BJP to be powerful, more and more powerful. And that is the BJP TRP. They are the TRP of BJP.
The Congress simply didn't see this coming. Mamata Banerjee firing one loaded political missile after another at the Grand Old Party. The floodgates have been opened as Congress leaders replied to Mamata with equal aggression, calling it a PK or a Prashant Kishore conspiracy, and claimed this was the TMC acting under ED pressure.
ममता बनर्जी ये बीजेपी के साथ सरकार में शामिल हुई थी. रिश्ता पुरानी है. ये रिश्ता को नवीकरण किया जा रहे हैं क्योंकि खुद को, पार्टी को और खासकर भतीजे को बचाना है.
Rahul Gandhi.
Senior Congress leaders also urged Mamata to stop dividing the opposition, reiterating that the Congress is still very much relevant in Indian politics.
Who's on the street? Even in UP today, ask anyone if there is an opposition to BJP in UP. It is Congress led by Priyanka Gandhi.
राहुल गांधी जी लड़ रहे, प्रियंका गांधी जी लड़ रहे, सदन में हम भी लोग सब मिलके लड़ रहे हैं. उनको भी हम साथ लेने की कोशिश तो बहुत से मुद्दों पे की है. हम सब मिलके बीजेपी का मुकाबला करना है. ये नहीं कि हम अपोजिशन पार्टी एक दूसरे में लड़ना और हम डिवाइड होना और उसका फायदा बीजेपी को होना.
खुद को
The Congress's biggest defense was unsurprisingly over Mamata's attack on the Gandhis and Rahul's frequent trips abroad.
सरोज जी क्या बोला? एक ऑल्टरनेटिव स्ट्रॉन्ग होना चाहिए जो लड़ाई करते हैं. अगर कोई लड़ते नहीं है तो हम क्या करें? हम चाहते हैं कि सबको लड़ाई करना है, फील्ड में रह के.
दीदी जी के जो भतीजे हैं वो भी विदेश जाते हैं, लेकिन गाय की कमाई की पैसा और कोयला खदान की चोरी की पैसा इकट्ठा करके जमाने के लिए जाते हैं. फर्क ये है राहुल गांधी जी हिंदुस्तान की इतिहास बताने जाते हैं और उनकी जो भतीजा अपना कोयला चोरी और गाय तस्करी के पैसा जमाने जाते हैं.
It's a massive showdown between Congress and TMC and the war is being played out in open. Well, this has led to the catch-22 situation as far as the other opposition parties are concerned, who are appealing to both these opposition giants that everybody should come together and fight for the cause of people of this country. A show of unity against the government is the need of hour, is what the other opposition parties are telling to both TMC and the Congress. With the journalist Pavan Supriya Bharadwaj for India Today in Delhi.
So Supriya Bharadwaj bringing us that report. The question is Mamata Banerjee looking at leading a coalition against Narendra Modi? Is she emphatically indicating that the Congress does not have the fight in it anymore? Directly taking on Rahul Gandhi's leadership and overseas vacations. The gloves are off. The Congress accusing the TMC of weakening opposition unity at the behest of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Is the opposition sorting out niggles, or are we looking at a third front? Joining me on the news track is Ambassador Pavan Verma, leader of the Trinamool Congress. Supriya Srinath represents the Congress Party. GVL Narasimha Rao, Member of Parliament, Rajya Sabha of the Bharatiya Janata Party, with us on the show. And Rahul Srivastava is India Today's National Affairs Editor, keeping a keen eye on these latest developments. But Ambassador Verma, if I may, Mile Sur Mera Tumhara is happening at the behest of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, alleges Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary. Is Prime Minister's backing, sir, giving Mamata Banerjee the strength to take on the Congress as alleged?
No, it's not about trying to win a battle within the opposition, but to create the right opposition to effectively take on the BJP. The Congress is the largest opposition in the country today. But it is a legitimate question to ask that if the Congress is unable to provide that effective leadership and make the oppositions effective nationally, will all other opposition parties simply wait for the Congress to wake up? In the last 10 years, the Congress party has lost 90% of its elections. Even today, if the Congress party wishes to substantially reinvent itself, it could be a different story, but the nation cannot be held hostage to its ability to reinvent itself. I think the TMC party under Mamata Banerjee is saying that we wish to play the role of a principal opposition in this country. All opposition parties that are like-minded and wish to put up a robust opposition in a democracy to the ruling dispensation are willing to join. But we want to make this opposition effective.
So basically it is Congress Mukt opposition is what the TMC is looking at. Supriya Srinath, is Mamata Banerjee actually showing a mirror to the Congress, ma'am? Would this be perhaps a wake-up call that to take on Prime Minister Narendra Modi, you need to have a fight? Mamata Banerjee says Congress doesn't have the fight, no fire in its belly, ma'am.
With all due respect to what Mamata Banerjee is saying, I think she has to decide one thing. Is she willing to take on Narendra Modi, or is she willing to divide India's opposition? With all due respect to Pawanji, whom I immensely respect, I have one thing to say here. Politicians contest elections, win or lose them. Strategists may make life easy for you by putting together data on an Excel sheet. The election is fought on issues, elections are fought on booth. And let me give a rude reminder to anybody who wants to be the principal opposition. Because in a democracy, there is no bigger arbiter than the general elections. And just to quote 2019 Lok Sabha elections, which was being referred to here, and people were saying principal opposition, the Congress had 19.67% vote share, which is 11.95 crore votes. The TMC had less than 2.5 crore votes at 4.1%. So to think that there can be an opposition unity without the Congress being the fulcrum of that, I think is a little foolhardy. I would believe that Mamata Banerjee has a lot of political, she's a politically astute politician. I shudder to think who are the people making her a political hostage and making her make these remarks. Because
who are the people, ma'am?
What she's doing is dividing the opposition. I'm coming to that. Give me a minute. When 12 or 13 opposition parties get together and take a stand in the Rajya Sabha, they sign a joint statement, they stage a walkout. The TMC wants to be Ekla Chalo. What is this Ekla Chalo business all about? If you really want to, trump Modi and Amit Shah's political juggernaut, like a lot of you want to call it, you've got to come together. You've got to build bridges. What you're instead doing is damaging those bridges. And I will state those figures again. 19.67 vote share versus a 4.1%. There were 208 seats in the 2019 Lok Sabha elections where the Congress was number 2. So to dismiss the Congress and want to position yourself is one thing. You can have political ambitions, but you cannot punch above your weight. And the weight, I have just
ma'am, that's a big charge. So you are saying Mamata Banerjee is punching far above her weight. I will get Ambassador Verma to respond to that, but I want to bring GVL Narasimha Rao into this conversation before I also bring in Rahul Srivastav. GVL Narasimha Rao, is Prime Minister Narendra Modi orchestrating this as alleged by Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary? He says that all of this is being powered by the Prime Minister, perhaps through the Enforcement Directorate.
Gaurav, I think what else do you expect? A cornered Congress party that is being shown the mirror for what it is. The statements, I think the opposition parties are realizing that Rahul Gandhi, who vacations most of the time abroad, has become a non-resident congressman. So they certainly don't see any potential in taking on the BJP with Rahul Gandhi or Congress party in tow. But the reality is the BJP, we have won 2014, 2019 and various elections to the state assemblies on our own strength. Not on a divided opposition, not on the basis of the fissures within the opposition. You've seen how in Uttar Pradesh they tried to give a strong fight to the BJP by coming together.
Okay.
Very disparate, diverse parties like SP and BSP came together, but their combined strength could not defeat the BJP. We won 2019 Lok Sabha in Uttar Pradesh with flying numbers. The problem, the reality today is the Congress party is a hostage of itself. It's a historical past. It still thinks it controls India's polity. It thinks it has the ability to really turn what it was in 1980s or 70s.
Can I please
but
Yes,
that's
ma'am.
a thing
In
of
a
the
moment.
past. I think the reality has not dawned on the Congress party, but the rest of the opposition has realized that the Congress party is not it's not what it was decades ago.
Fair
so
enough.
I think
Stay with me
maybe
for a moment,
sooner or
sir.
later that reality will dawn on the Congress party.
Before
and
I
it
bring
is
in Rahul
increasingly
Srivastava.
becoming a regional party like TMC.
You're saying Congress is becoming a regional party like the Trinamool Congress. Before I bring in Ambassador Verma and Rahul Srivastava, Supriya Srinath, you wanted to come in. So now there are three people or three parties that have said Congress is a ghost of itself. Remember in that interview given to India Today, Sharad Pawar had also indicated when he spoke to Rajdeep Sardesai, words to the effect that Congress is like that zamindar. They've lost their fields and they're saying, ye bhi mera tha, ye bhi mera tha, ye bhi mera tha. That's what Ambassador Verma says. He's, TMC is questioning Rahul Gandhi's leadership. That's exactly what the BJP also indicates, ma'am.
I'll go with what Sharad Pawar's party has said today as their official statement, and I will go with the fact that we run a successful government together in Maharashtra. I'm not going to go with some interviews that he may have given to you or some other channels. Having said that, I want to place two things on record. BJP should be the last person preaching anybody ally management. 19 allies have deserted you since 2014, some of them being your oldest allies like the Sena and the Shiromani Akali Dal and people like Hanuman Beniwal and JDU that went out and then came back in. So just to place on record, you talk about absentee politicians. You claim that Prime Minister Modi works for 24 hours. In those 24 hours, he has ensured back-breaking prices, unemployment at unprecedented levels, economic ruin, the farmers being
But
at the
none of
receiving
that
end
is
of
the
all
issue
his
today, ma'am. It's
economic
Rahul
mismanagement
Gandhi's
and his
leadership.
policies.
It's
700
Rahul
deaths.
Gandhi's
1
leadership
second.
or
Please
lack
wait.
of it that the
Please
Trinamool
wait, I'm
Congress
still
is
talking.
questioning.
No.
The Trinamool
I'm
Congress is
still
not
talking.
questioning the Prime Minister's
The
leadership
fact
today.
that you did not...
I'm only trying to get the debate back
No, one
on
second.
Rahul
Somebody
Gandhi's
spoke about the
leadership
Congress.
or the Congress leadership, ma'am.
I'm glad you are. No, because you mentioned. No, because BJP spoke about my leader, I have every business to retort to a statement that they are making.
Go ahead,
and you're
ma'am.
not going to control what I say in a retort to what he has said to me.
Sure, ma'am.
So please control the debate when it's necessary. Do not control it unnecessarily.
Supriya
I
Srinath,
will
let's stay
only
on
say
merits
one
of the
thing.
issue and
The
do not...
BJP should be
Hold
the
on,
last person
hold on.
to
Supriya
critique
Srinath, let's get
anybody.
this very straight. I've asked you a question. I request you to answer that
No,
question.
don't get aggressive.
No, I'm not
Don't
getting
get
aggressive. At the same
Don't get
time,
aggressive,
no,
please.
Supriya Srinath.
Unnecessary aggression is not warranted. Please don't-
And I'm saying
don't
exactly
get
the same
aggressive.
to you. Unnecessary aggression.
is unwarranted.
This is exactly
Somebody
what the
spoke on my
Trinamool
leader.
Congress expects of the Congress party.
Somebody
Aggression,
spoke
but
on my
not in
leader.
television studios,
I have every
ma'am.
business to retort.
You may retort, but my request is stay on the debate issue.
Gaurav Sawant, please
Supriya
keep your
Srinath, Supriya
please
Srinath,
keep your-
this is the
please keep your
aggression that the
observations to yourself.
Trinamool Congress
Somebody has
says.
made an
The
observation
Congress,
of my leadership. I have every business to retort.
you have 30 seconds to do so, ma'am.
I don't want your subjective analysis here. Somebody
It is
has
not
made an
mine, it is
analysis of my
Trinamool
leadership.
Congress,
I
ma'am.
have every business
You will not
to
derail this
retort to
debate.
that. You
Supriya
cannot
Srinath, you
control
will
me.
not derail the
No, you
debate.
cannot control me. Gaurav, you can go ahead with this debate. If you're not going to let me speak, please go ahead with this debate. You can well do the debate without the Congress. I
Fair
think it's
enough.
only fair. If
You
you're not
can
going to let
only
the
stay.
Congress
My
spokesperson
request to you is
retort
to
to
stay
what
on the
BJP has
subject.
said,
My
it's
request to
not
you,
fair.
Supriya Srinath, is
It's
to
not
stay on
fair.
the
I'm
subject
sorry.
unless
This
you
is
are
not
unwilling
fair.
to address the issue and you
Then
want
you
to
should have-
digress. Fair enough, you may want to digress.
No, I am willing to
because you
address
are
the
not
issue.
willing to address the issue that the Trinamool Congress
am
has
not
raised.
digressing.
I
I
will
do
once
not
again
run
bring
away
in.
from a debate,
I will
Gaurav
once
Sawant.
again bring in
You're wasting
Ambassador
my
Pawan
time
Verma.
and you're wasting
I
your
will
viewers'
once
time.
again bring in Ambassador Pawan Verma so that he can tell you
How
and not
convenient
me.
is that?
Ambassador
How
Verma.
convenient is that to
The
stop
Congress
me
says.
midway and
let's
then give
defeat.
the floor to someone else.
And then you
What
can
sort-
take
what
it
sort
once
of
again.
debate is this?
The debate is Congress
What
Party
sort of debate is
leadership.
this?
Congress
You
Party
stopped me midway.
leadership. The Congress Party
You
leadership.
stop me midway. And
I
you
am
go to
sorry,
somebody
Supriya
else.
Srinath.
What sort of a debate
Okay.
is this? I will question that.
Well, you may question that,
I'm
that's your
actually
right,
very
but
sorry for
Ambassador
how you're conducting this
Verma,
debate.
Congress
I'm being
says
honest
let's
with you.
defeat the BJP and then let's talk
I mean,
about
my
who
right is
leads
to
the
speak, and you're
coalition.
not letting me
TMC
speak.
is weakening opposition unity. Ambassador Verma.
I just don't get this man's debate
Gaurav,
here. I mean, how
Gaurav,
does he, what sort of
please
a debate
allow-
is this?
please allow
When I'm
each
speaking, I'm
panelist to
Yes,
stopped in
speak.
between and
Ambassador
somebody
Pawan
else has
Verma,
to
please.
speak.
Gaurav, the goal in any democracy for a robust opposition is to try and defeat democratically the ruling dispensation. I am not denying the fact that the Congress enjoys a truly illustrious legacy. It was the party that brought us freedom. It had leaders who gave, in the formative years of our republic, the leadership the nation desired. But I ask this question seriously: how long can a party live only on the strength of its legacy? Is it or is it not expected to perform not as a remnant of a past legacy, but as the robust opposition any democracy needs? And if the party shows no signs of either resurrecting its leadership, revamping and reinvigorating itself to become an efficacious electoral instrument, then must the rest of the opposition in the country wait until the party decides the time has come for it to play its due role. So I say with great respect that the Trinamool Congress is not waiting.
Okay.
It is going to recreate and resurrect the real Congress. It is going in alliance with like-minded parties to create the robust opposition any democracy needs.
So are you saying Congress
if the
is not
Congress
that?
wishes to join it,
Okay.
well and good.
Okay,
If not,
but where do you
this
have the
project
numbers?
will go on.
So where do you have the numbers, as Supriya Srinath very rightly asked, beyond Bengal? But Supriya Srinath, please respond to what Ambassador Verma said.
I will answer that question if you like. Where do we have the numbers?
And I'm hoping that you will not intervene in between, just like you did not intervene between the BJP and the TMC spokesperson.
Ma'am,
Thank
they
you very
stayed
much.
on the subject that I
have one thing
asked
to
them.
ask.
That is my
90
only
out of the
request to my
303
guests.
seats. Gaurav, you know what? You are the anchor of this show. You can increase your audio, you can get aggressive, you can shut me up. If you want me to speak, you're not going to speak in between. That's all I would request you to do.
As long as
This
you
is
speak
the
on the
right with you.
subject,
It's as
ma'am, you're
simple
most
as that.
welcome to
I'm not here
uninterrupted.
to
Go
debate
on.
with you. I'm here to debate with my fellow panelists. I think
Wonderful.
You need to give
So
me that
allow me
liberty.
to moderate
no, you cannot
then.
control my
Allow
words
me to
because
moderate.
something
I
was
will
said about my
moderate.
leadership,
Thank you very
I will
much.
retort. I will retort.
So will
if
I, ma'am.
something is said about my leadership, I will retort. If
Go ahead.
something was said about my leadership, I will retort. You should have checked the other person to not talk about my leadership.
I
then.
did ask him
I
to
don't
stay
want
on the
debate with
subject,
you,
but
I'm
go
debating with
on.
my fellow panelists. Well, you did not. You did not, and I want to place it on record. 90 out of the 303 seats that the BJP have are from Bihar, Jharkhand and Uttar Pradesh. Can TMC win even one seat in any of these three states? I am sorry, I hate to say this. TMC today is being held hostage by the tyranny of the unelected. Because I don't think Mamta Banerjee, who's a politically astute animal or a politically astute leader, will go on to say the things that she's saying, because she knows that beyond West Bengal, she's going to score a big zero. I mean, she's gone back to Goa, she's gone to Uttarakhand. Who is she hurting? Is she hurting the BJP or is she hurting the Congress, which in any case is going to win this election? That's a simple number I want to ask. And the simple truth that I want to ask is, when you stage a separate walkout and when you do not sign a joint opposition petition or a joint opposition statement, who are you against? You're not just against the Congress, you're actually hurting a united opposition, because 12 other parties are doing
Gaurav, may I
so. So can
come in,
somebody
please?
answer that question from me? And Ms. Banerjee was very
can I
famous to
answer?
say.
As soon as Ms.
I
Srinath
respect the fact that
completes.
she's willing to fight, but she has to pick her battles. I respect the fact that
Can
she's
I-
willing to fight, but she has to realize which battles can she win and which battles will she have to ally with. And she cannot win the general
can I
election
answer,
battle,
please?
Okay.
for which the biggest arbiter are the numbers that I quoted to you.
Fair enough. Do respond, sir, before I bring in Rahul Srivastava. Do
truth be
respond,
told,
sir.
I'm not living in some past history.
You know, Gaurav, it's somewhat amusing to see the Congress party spokesperson, my dear friend Supriya, getting so het up about the fact that the TMC does not cooperate with the opposition. Why did the Congress not think about it when it fought against the TMC and in West Bengal, when there could have been a united front against the BJP? Why did it not think about this when in UP, when it fought separately? You can't be selective about these things. There are issues on which
I have an
the
answer to that.
TMC joins with the opposition. Like, for instance, staying away from the celebration of the BJP's invention of the Constitution Day. There are issues on which the TMC decides that as a party within a larger democracy, it will pursue its own line. The simple point I'm saying is that people are assessing TMC on the basis of its present strength. I will submit to you most humbly that you will see
What
in
is
the
the
months
strength?
ahead the methodical planning on which the TMC
Okay.
will expand its base, including in states where it has not ventured in the past. I say this publicly.
But is that by poaching
And I
Congress
would
party
request
leaders
the
like you've
Congress
done in
do it.
Meghalaya?
I would-
How
And-
many people
and
how
are
many
attempting
people
to-
you
request-
coach can win you win elections?
Okay.
Can I just
I
answer
would
this one
request-
question for me?
I would request
I have
the
just one
Congress
question,
party,
Pawan sir. Pawan sir, I have one
will answer
question.
you.
Okay,
I
one
will
by
Which
answer
of the
you.
one by
coached
one.
people can win you even one seat?
I will say to you, please don't behave on the hubris of 52 seats in Parliament, an improvement over 44 seats over 5 years. Don't behave in hubris. Parties have the right to assert themselves in a democracy. It is on
How
the
many of
basis
the people you have
strategic
Ma'am,
coached
one
can
by
win you
one.
one
Ma'am,
seat?
ma'am, please
Just answer
permit
the
me to
question for me,
moderate.
sir.
Ma'am, please permit me to moderate.
It is on the basis of strategic, planned, organized, credible, grassrooted planning. And you will see, if we fail, we will accept it. If we succeed, we cannot be accused of the fact that why did you not wait for the Congress party to wake up to play its role? Because otherwise, you have no role in the matter. How can we accept this argument?
Okay.
When your sole performance so far, apart from
Can I please come in?
90.2% of the vote on the basis of legacy, has been to improve your tally.
Please tell
from
me one
44
issue
to
on which you've
52.
taken on this government.
Let
One issue.
me quickly
Please
bring
tell
in
me one issue
Rahul
on which the
Srivastava for a moment.
agencies
He's been
are
waiting
hounding
very
you. One
patiently.
issue.
I will also put that question, but
Why?
Rahul
Don't I have a right to
Srivastava,
retort?
is this TMC, is this situation
Don't I have a right
that
to retort?
you do, ma'am, but to also permit me to moderate and bring in other guests. Rahul Srivastava hasn't come into this discussion even once. Is the Trinamool Congress showing a mirror to the Congress? Is this a wake-up call, or is this now a hunt for alternate leadership to take on Narendra Modi ahead of 2024? Rahul Srivastava.
Gaurav, it's a mix of all three, and I think that term you used, hunt, I think everybody should remember that in order to survive in a world of politics, which is a world of instinct, the alternative is to hunt or being hunted. Reject this and then be prepared to be hunted. What Mamata Banerjee is doing is indicating that Congress is a weakened force. She started her exercise sometime in 2014, Gaurav, it didn't happen today. Mamata Banerjee left the Congress 1998, founded Trinamool Congress. I remember during those protest days, there was a time when she was chased by leaders of the Congress and Congress mobs. And today, Mamata Banerjee is trying to redefine politics and take Trinamool Congress to someplace else. In 2014, through very aggressive protests inside Parliament, especially first time around the land acquisition bill, she tried to position her party as a principal opposition party. And from there, it started its own strategies and others in Parliament. Then came the 2019 election, where the Congress stood as a further weakened force, its footprint shrinking. In states where it is in power, it's in disarray. The charge that Mamata Banerjee's party does not have a national footprint, it's a party which is trying to correct it, Gaurav. See, it's contesting in Goa. It's battling there out. It's got a crack team there. It has used past chief ministers to actually strengthen her party base. She has got somebody like a Pawan Verma, a Yashwant Sinha, a Kirti Azad, Ashok
Sushmita
Tawar in
Deb.
Haryana.
Yeah.
She's inducting forces. She's contesting election in various states. Gaurav, and one more minute, I'll like to tell you. The point here is, critical is, she's trying to build a party. By saying UPA does not exist, she's trying to say that the next grouping cannot be behind Congress, it has to be me. And when she says Rahul Gandhi is abroad, and indicates that she's trying to say that I'm the leader for the opposition to group around. So the Congress which used to say BJP ko harana hai to hamare piche aana hai, Mamata Banerjee is saying tomorrow the nara will be ki agar BJP ko harana hai to mere piche aana hai.
Okay. Supriya Srinath, you want to respond to this? Because Congress continues to blow hot, blow cold. Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, he says Mamta is strengthening BJP. Mallikarjun Kharge says opposition has to come together. But Didi is very clear. The time for all that is over. Now Didi is the force to take on opposition, to get the opposition together to take on the Narendra Modi, Amit Shah combine.
Well, the poll strategists and Didi will be speaking a very different language when the 5 state elections are over, which includes UP, Punjab, Uttarakhand and Goa. And this is not the first time she's ventured into Goa. She got a very lukewarm response despite being the chief minister this time. I don't want to get into all of that. I just feel the kind of decision making that she's doing and the kind of statements that are coming from TMC, I don't think it augurs very well for somebody who should be considered an astute politician. It's rather temperamental, it's rather mercurial, things that she has been accused of in the past. Having said that, I have no bones to pick with the TMC. I think the TMC needs to decide who is it battling with. Is it going to battle with the BJP? And for that, it will have to come in line with the Congress, where the Congress will have to be the fulcrum of that opposition unity. And you know, people can come and be boisterous here and say what they want, but that is the reality, and that reality is not going to change. Or she can keep punching above her weight, and it is going to result into nothing.
But
however, want
if I
to
may,
add one point.
if I may.
In 2019, I remember Mamta ji had said,
Gaurav.
let me please finish my point.
Sure.
Let me finish my point.
Sure.
Can I come in?
Within a minute, sir.
2019,
As soon as she
said
finishes the point.
When the BJP was poaching from... When the BJP was poaching from her, she had used special words like, the BJP is collecting garbage. I am not going to be as unethical as that to call people so much in political life, but all I will say is that of all the poaches that she has done, can even one person, any one of them, win her one seat in any of the states she's poached? Whether it is Kirti Azad ji, whether it is Rajesh Pati Tripathi ji, whether it is anybody else that she's poached, can any of them win her one Lok Sabha seat? To answer that question, I'm still awaiting. I'm still awaiting an answer to that.
Fair enough, and I will get Ambassador Pawan Verma to respond to that. But Malik, okay, okay, give me a moment. GVL Narasimha Rao wants to come in, sir. Go on, sir.
Yeah, Gaurav, we have taken on all these political parties either separately or also when all of them come together. We have been working to our strengths and not to the weaknesses of the opposition. But it really amuses me that the Congress party's arrogance has not gone. The spokesperson wants the Trinamool Congress to say how many seats can Congress win in Uttar Pradesh. The same question can be asked to the Congress party. How many seats did the Congress party win in Uttar Pradesh? A state that sends 80 MPs to Lok Sabha. Rahul Gandhi, she was talking about how many of these people who left the Congress can win on their own. Could Rahul Gandhi retain? Could Rahul Gandhi win his own seat in Amethi?
One by one.
Gaurav,
one by one.
I have not interrupted when others spoke. So I expect the same courtesy to be extended to me. I did not interject. I did not speak when others were speaking. Please,
are you saying Rahul Gandhi's leadership is not?
Wait patiently.
Are you saying Rahul Gandhi's leadership is not in question and should not be spoken about? Uttar Pradesh should not be spoken about? Is that what you're saying, Supriya Srinath?
No, but when she is asking about the electability of those who left the Congress, I'm asking about electability of their own leader. Their own leader lost Amethi in Uttar Pradesh.
Okay. Ambassador Verma.
So, and Wayanad is not a part of India.
Ambassador Verma.
Gaurav, just because the BJP has said stuff about my leadership No, just allow me to make one point,
Go
because
on,
the
ma'am.
BJP has spoken against my leadership. With all due respect to Mamta Banerjee, she's had a history with the NDA. She went into the NDA, came out, joined hands with us, formed a government, then went back to the NDA, then exited the NDA, then came with the... She's had a history. Rahul Gandhi is the only person who, tooth and nail, is opposing the divisive agenda of the BJP, and I'm reasonably certain I can put my hand on my heart here and say with some pride that Congress is the only party that will never join hands with these divisive forces.
So where
which
do you-
the TMC
where
has
does
done in the
Congress
past.
figure in
And my
Uttar
head
Pradesh?
actually hangs in shame to say that about you.
Okay, Ambassador Verma, would you want to respond to
Sorry?
this? That Congress party has never joined hands with the BJP or was a part of the NDA, but the Trinamool Congress was. Congress anyway today says, Supriya Srinath, you've made your point. Congress says, let's defeat the BJP first. That is what the Congress is saying. That is what Mallikarjun Kharge and Digvijay Singh are saying. That on ground, it's only Priyanka Gandhi Vadra who's standing against the BJP in Uttar Pradesh. Strengthen the Congress, defeat the BJP, then let's decide leadership.
If only the Congress fulfilled what it said. Gaurav, the point is simple. You cannot make a slogan, let's defeat the BJP, then claim by some conjured sense of entitlement that you alone have the ordained power to be the fulcrum of the opposition. Then make a hash of the entire project.
Numbers tell me that, sir. I am
Don't
not
play that
presuming.
leadership role.
Ma'am, one by one.
And then expect everyone else to say, we think that you are the ordained leader of this country and we shall follow you. I am saying to you, in a democracy there is space. You don't have to get so het up about it.
Okay.
Mr. Rahul Gandhi has returned from a 43-day trip abroad with 5 assembly elections in which his party is involved in all 5. I welcome him back to India. Let him apply himself to the problem. Let him see if he can build a strong opposition to the BJP. In a democracy, there is space. If the Trinamool Congress under Mamta Banerjee wants to do so, after having waited for a very
have a
long
question.
period for the Congress party to play its due role as it claims to be, then why is she so upset if some political parties get together and say a democracy needs a robust opposition?
Okay.
I'm sorry, you have failed to provide it. And we are resolved to work towards it. What is the problem?
Okay. Supriya Srinath, you must respond to that, but I want to bring in Rahul Srivastav. Rahul
Can I please come
Srivastav,
in?
Congress also says they have 767 MLAs across the country.
respond to that, I'm not
TMLA
allowed to
has 236 MLAs, in one state. Now, their point is it's only the Congress party that can bring votes from across the country to take on the BJP. The TMC is only weakening that opposition unity. Is there merit in that contention? Rahul Srivastav.
Gaurav, there is definitely merit in that contention that any kind of a split in the opposition rank means that the BJP will say that Mr. G.V.L. Narasimha Rao will say, I'm loving it. But the fact is that as Mr. Verma said, no political party can say that we will keep our roles in the opposition game static and status quo will be maintained, that Congress will remain the fulcrum, rest will fall in line. The fact that the BJP has to be kept at bay or defeated, it cannot be always be taken for granted that the Congress will be the head of the heap or ahead of the line. Now, what Mamta Banerjee is trying to do is position her party ahead. She's trying to expand herself. That's a political design. Every political party has a right to do it. Now, if the Congress
Respond,
wants
Supriya
to remain at
Srinath.
the head of
Congress
the pack,
does not
it
have
will
the
to fight
divine
and
right
prove it.
either to
That's
rule
the
or
key.
to be the leader of all opposition. Congress will also have to fight for it, work for it, and let the opposition, you have to lead from the front, not when you're on vacation, is what Ambassador Pawan Verma indicates.
To answer Ambassador Verma directly, sir, in the last few days, forget about the last few months, give me one instance where you have taken on the government and its might and its agencies with the fervency with which Rahul Gandhi does. One instance, you will not be able to name it. And you skirted a direct question that I asked you. Can you assure the voters of this country that you will never join hands with these pastors? Because you have in the past, not once, not twice, but 3 times. You were with them, then you came out, then you went back with them, then you came out. Somebody who's not a part of the UPA has no business commenting on the UPA, because guess what? We run very successful governments in 3 states with our UPA allies, and we are in government on our own in the other 3 states. So it's not just about the number of MLAs here or there, it's also about being present. I do not think anybody has a divine right, least of all a strategist, for holding an elected chief minister hostage and making her say what it is, because quite frankly,
at the
TMC
last
right
30
now-
seconds, Ambassador Verma, last word, since a direct question was put to you. Respond, Ambassador Verma.
Why should he have the last
You know,
word? I'm just wondering, why should he
actually
have the
in her
last word? Why
reply,
should I not have the last word?
in her reply,
You asked him a question, he will answer, right?
in
Respond.
her reply, Supriya ji has
So I can also have a last
unwittingly-
word. When you say last word, you could have also come to me. I'm
Is
just
this
asking
a-
you to be
Ambassador
fair.
Verma,
Let's
30
not
seconds,
quarrel.
go on,
Discussion
sir.
began with him. It can end with
Let's
me.
not quarrel, sir. I just want to say that in her reply, Supriya ji has unwittingly actually put her finger on the problem. And the problem is that the Congress believes that there is nothing wrong with the Congress and that there can be no better leader.
But my leadership is something that has to be left for me to decide. Ambassador Verma, you in the TMC can't decide who my leader will be, right? That's being a little unfair.
Ma'am, you wanted
very
to have the last word, and
politically naive,
you
if I may.
have the last word on this show this evening. Many thanks for joining me. To all my guests, I've run out of time
Biotechnical
on the
error.
show this
Biotechnical error.
evening.